Welcome to another episode of Core Discussions. My name's Legacy.
And my name's Max.
I'm Bobby.
Vitamin J.
And Hunter.
All right. And we're going to go bring it over to D3.
That's all you say. Good evening, everyone.
There
If
you
you couldn't tell by what I just said, we are doing another round of horror trivia. First question is, what is the first horror movie with a killer plant? Killer
A
plant.
killer plant.
Mhm.
Like
It's a
like
plant
the
that
plant
kills. Yeah.
is like sentient.
Yes.
I don't know.
There what's your guess?
Alright, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
No, Max, you're the only one correct. It is The Little Shop of Horrors.
Ah.
It was a horror comedy film.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the one I was.
I know you're guessing
that
the
wasn't the
80s.
one I was guessing.
Yeah, the 80s one was a remake from the 1960s.
I didn't even know it. Got it right though.
Oh, you know.
Fuckers. That's how you fail forward, people.
The next question is, what are the creatures in Tremors called?
I know this one. I'll tell you why I know it too.
I
Oh,
know why
what
you
is
know.
the answer? What's the answer? Oh, what's the answer?
I watched them all on Kill Count a couple
The
weeks
Dead
ago.
Meat Kill Count, yep.
I've seen that. I like the movies. Well, some of them.
Alright, everyone but Phil is correct. It is Graboids. And they do have other variations. Now, what horror movie franchise has the most films? These movies don't have to be scary, but they do classify these as horror.
I think I picked up what you were throwing down.
Can you give
I
me
think
some?
I
Can
alley-ooped it.
can you send me some of that wavelength?
I cannot, because there is a correct answer. I
No.
cannot
I'm
do it.
asking Max to say. I don't need
And I
you.
think I saw him give me a little tick mark after that text message.
All right, Max, shoot me a wavelength so I can get this because I don't know it so far.
Alright, Hunter and Max are correct. It is Godzilla.
Okay. Yeah.
Godzilla with 36 movies.
That was just a guess because I was like, there's so many of them.
When he said it, he said didn't have to be considered horror. I was like,
Yeah,
I would say
most
like
of-
like here's the thing with Godzilla. Like the first one you could consider horror, but the rest like I really wouldn't. So like I feel like maybe franchises can change genre.
Yeah, they still put them in. That movie, they put Doctor Strange in horror movie too.
Yeah.
So, question 4 is, who plays Regan in The Exorcist? What is the actress's name?
Don't
don't want to fumble this one away, Hunter.
Well, I'm getting her and
All right, so everyone but Phil is correct. It is Linda Blair.
yeah, I had originally put Selma Blair.
Oh, you don't want to do
That's
that.
not
You
good.
don't want to do that.
No, I was not honor that, sir. Question 5: who has the most kills between Pennywise, Bruce from Jaws, or The Thing? And this is counting every movie they have appeared in.
Interesting.
Pennywise, Jaws, and what was the last
The
one?
Thing.
The Thing.
The Thing.
Hmm.
You have a 1 in 3 chance.
Yeah.
Alright, so Hunter and Max are correct. It is Jaws. Bruce from Jaws.
Are you kidding me?
He has
I
21
had Jaws
kills.
the whole time. Then
He
I
had 21 kills. The Thing had 20 kills. And Pennywise had 10.
Yeah, I knew Pennywise was last. I knew he was last.
Yeah. I just figured that there's so many damn Jaws movies. And I was like, there's gotta be.
Well, I put The Thing because he ran roughshod in that.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
The Thing
did. He did.
So
But I mean, the only reason I put
Yeah.
the Jaws again because there's like what 4 or 5 of them.
At least 4.
well, I think in some of the movies it's a different shark, like the character. But
Yeah.
Starting out fast so I can fizzle at the end, baby.
So the next question is, what American horror movie franchise has the most films? Now, we'll let you know the Amityville Horror does not count because it's not one continuous franchise.
I need this one. Daddy needs a win.
So, as of now, technically, Phil, Max, and Jacob would be right. Friday the 13th is tied with Halloween at 12 right
Mhm.
now. But there is a movie coming out this year for Halloween, so
Not
once
out
that
yet.
comes out, Halloween will be in the lead.
All right, then. Well, that helps
Yep.
him.
That's fine. Thank God the
At
movie hasn't
this
come out
time-
yet.
Yeah.
At this time, it is Friday.
I was gonna guess Halloween, so I guess
No,
technically I would have been right too.
Yeah. If you gave me either one,
Yeah.
I would accept it. But I didn't want to say that because I might have given a hint.
So,
That would have
I
given
didn't
it
know how
away.
many.
That would have at
Halloweens
least
there were,
given
but
Halloween away.
I knew Friday. I'm like Friday 13th has a whole
Well,
lot of them.
I knew there were. I knew for a fact there were over 10 Friday 13s, and I don't know how many. How many are there? You said 12.
It was 12.
Okay.
If we air this after the movie comes out, then y'all will no longer be correct.
Well,
There's
they'll
still
look at the
chance.
date that the
Yeah.
things on uploaded.
So, next question is, what is considered the first horror movie sequel? This one took me a while, but I did confirm it. I thought this was the answer, but I had to confirm it. Alright, just waiting on Phil. So, Hunter and Phil, it is not Dracula. It is The Bride of Frankenstein.
Nice.
Now, Dracula did have a sequel called Dracula's Daughter that came out a little bit afterwards.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if this was Universal related, but I was like, oh, that'll probably give Bride of Frankenstein away, so I didn't want to ask it.
Yeah. Now, what are the monsters called in The Descent?
Oh
Hmm.
boy.
I don't even know they had names.
They do technically have names. I don't know if they say in the movies, but they are.
I
They
was
do
gonna
have.
say,
this
do
one.
they ever say it in the
I
movie?
think they do in the second
yeah.
one.
This
Second.
this is gonna be where I don't get it right. This will be the street ending.
I think that mine's right because this is one of my favorite horror movies, except for the second one.
Alright, so it is the crawlers. Max, you got lucky. You put cave crawlers, but you do have crawlers.
Yeah,
in
they just call them
there.
crawlers.
So Max and Jacob are correct, Hunter. They are not called cave monsters, unfortunately. That would have been a nice name.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the second one they call them crawlers.
Yeah, if you look up the movie, they'll call them crawlers when you look it up.
Yeah.
Next question is: what Oscar-winning director directed the horror film What Lies Beneath?
This is where the streak ends because I have no idea.
Starred Harrison.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that's
I
this
know
movie?
maybe you're talking about.
They made the movie in 2000s. They won the Oscars before.
Oh, I have seen this movie. Yeah, it wasn't very good.
No, I thought it was way too long, but Jacob, you are correct. It is Robert Zemeckis, and if y'all don't know who that is, he did Back to the Future, Forrest Gump.
Yep, Forrest Gump, all that. Did he do Roger Rabbit?
Yes, he did. Yeah, Max, the streak came to an end. It's unfortunate.
All good
Question-
things must come to an
Yep.
end.
Sucks to
Question
suck.
10, Max. Can you rebound? Question 10. What is the name of the spaceship in Alien?
Oh, nice. I know this one because I played a little bit of the Alien Isolation.
Do you know it? Do you know it?
I believe so. I feel I watched Alien recently.
I have no clue what the ship is.
Max and Jacob are correct. It is Nostromo,
What? Not Mothership? Hmm.
not Mothership. I'm sorry.
No. There's a Mother Alien, but
Yeah.
not.
Was that in the second one, Aliens?
Mm-hmm.
Question 11. What's the highest grossing PG horror film of all time?
PG.
It makes it even call it a horror movie.
I don't even know if this is PG, but I'm
Ah.
just gonna send it.
Damn, what's that thing called?
PG horror movie.
PG horror. I just can't even think of a PG horror movie.
Stop cheating, Max.
I already said my.
Stop looking at my paper, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm right. Like I'm right anyways. Like I'm right.
So none of y'all are right.
Dang, nice.
Again, y'all are thinking too childish of a film.
Is
most
it
of
like
y'all.
Coraline?
Nope, y'all.
Oh,
It's just before
okay.
PG-13. It is Jaws. Jaws
Oh.
is PG.
Really?
Dang it. See, that's what I was thinking of, an older movie. I was like, it's probably an older movie before
Yeah.
PG-13.
I put
why said it.
Gremlins.
I was like, it's
I
probably
was
before
shocked that
PG-13.
Jaws wasn't rated R.
Yeah, that would have
Oh,
thought
shot.
back then.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed Jaws. I thought Gremlins was I don't
Yeah,
know.
I thought,
Gremlins is
see, I
PG
thought
or
Jaws
not.
was
Yeah.
R-rated.
First ever
Jaws is not rated
blockbuster.
R. It's a PG movie, so your kids can watch it, Max.
If your son saw that, he would never go in the ocean again.
Now, who directed the South Korean horror film The Host?
Man, I don't know how to spell.
It's
Fine, if you don't know how to spell his name, give me another movie he directed.
yeah. It's like I think that's like his first name, but he also did
Oh, you can say it's the answer. Unless
Yeah.
I got it right eventually, then don't give these fools in the head.
It's the he does that. He directed Okja with I think Jay Gyllenhaal's in that, but I don't know his name.
Okay, he did direct that. Okay. Yes, it is Bong Joon-ho. Joon-ho.
There's.
He directed Parasite.
Oh.
I knew that movie. I was
Now,
like, I'm
okay,
hoping.
okay.
'Cause
Now-
this is I will be honest. I didn't. If you did not, I was like, that is the only other movie that I kind of know. That
What other movie did you say?
Parasite.
Uh huh.
That's a Parasite. He also directed
Yeah.
Snowpiercer. A very talented director.
Yeah, no, he's really good.
Who has the most kills between Norman Bates and Hannibal Lecter? It is counting all the Psycho sequels and all
Huh.
the Hannibal sequels.
That is an interesting.
The only issue is I have no idea how many Norman Bates kills in any of his sequels.
yeah, me neither. I just know. there's a
Yeah, there could
subtitle.
be a movie where he just goes butt wild. I know someone who goes butt wild in the scene.
Not waiting on Max.
How long goes Hannibal?
Yep, it is Hannibal.
Yeah, okay, I guess
Lecter.
Hannibal too.
That's
Because there's that
nice.
one scene in Silence of the Lambs where he goes butt wild to the security guards.
He has 26 confirmed kills. Norman Bates has
Nice.
20
All right.
confirmed kills.
I was like, sometimes you go against your gut because it's like, Norman would probably surprise people, but sometimes you just gotta guess the favorite.
So, next question is, in the 1931 Dracula, how many people did Dracula kill? And this is between 1 and 10. Does it kill 0?
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to guess.
Alright, so Max and Hunter are the closest within the plus or minus 1.
How many is
Both
it?
guessed 2. He
Oh.
killed 3.
Nice. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping it
Chris,
was
are you
one.
sure?
Yeah, you sure it wasn't
No,
one?
he kills 3.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Alright.
positive.
Name him. Name him. I want proof.
But he killed Renfield. He killed the main.
I also
character,
need you to
Sebastian
post clips of
Stan.
these kills. So I need to confirm them for myself. And it's like, is that technically a kill? You know,
Like he like they didn't show the body was dead. You know, they just hinted at it.
I didn't
Where-
see the funeral.
where's the coroner's report?
How do I know he didn't turn him into a vampire himself? I mean, he is the big.
No, I guess you got a point. Though. And if you do turn to a vampire, do you technically die? Or does it
You're
count?
Yeah, are you
undead,
dead? Or you?
because
Yeah, is
you-
undead?
Yeah,
dead?
I
Like, did you
mean,
die first? Like, what's
See,
the rule?
there's a lot of wiggle room we need to talk about.
Question 15 is what giant monster was the first to have a sequel?
Giant Monsters first ever sequel.
Would it be the obvious, or would it not be?
I don't know.
giant, like big monster,
Yes.
not like
Yes.
giant name, giant in the
No.
name. They're actually a huge monster.
Yes, they are a big monster. All right, so everyone but Max is
Damn
correct.
it.
It's
I
King
picked it
Kong.
obvious.
I picked King Kong because it came out like
Yeah.
it came out like 1933,
Yeah.
21 years
Yeah.
before Godzilla.
It doesn't have King Kong, but it's a sequel to it.
That's
It's
bullshit.
King Kong's son, and it features people from the first movie.
Well, I'm willing to bet there were more sequels even before Godzilla came out.
Interesting, Max. King Kong had a movie in Japan before Godzilla did, but the one in
I
Japan.
didn't
is
guess
Godzilla.
Godzilla either.
Yeah, see, I put King Kong because he is superior to Godzilla.
Yeah.
As we saw,
Superior.
in Godzilla vs Kong, that is not the case.
I'm
Who
sorry.
beat Mecha Godzilla? Phil? King Kong?
Yeah, it was King Kong because I remember Godzilla got his tail handed to him. Was on the ground.
But we
Mhm.
talk about Godzilla vs King Kong and Godzilla 1.
Nah.
It's 1-1. It's 1-1. All right, it's 1-1.
Now this next one is this quote comes from what horror movie? They're coming to get you, Barbara.
All I had to do was figure out who the hell Barbara is, and I'm golden.
Yeah.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Coming to get you, Bob.
Yeah, what's the tone? Yeah, what is the tone?
Toad.
Creepy, I would say.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Christopher Walken do this?
No, it's John Voight and Anaconda.
Oh, God. Hellraiser, I have no idea.
Max and Jacob are correct. It is Night of the Living Dead.
Living Dead.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
You see it? They showed it most recently. If you saw like Fear Street, they referenced it was in there.
I only guessed it because he said there. I was like, what has a lot of people? Zombies.
Who was originally going to play the Predator and Predator?
Didn't we talk about this the other day?
Probably
Yeah, but it's
have.
not.
I mean, have you seen the original costume for the Predator? It would not have been a classic. Have y'all seen the original costume? It's like a lobster color costume.
Yes, bad.
There's no way that would have caught on. That is a perfect
I
film
just went
for
with
a
a-
Phil. Nice gif of Van Damme doing the splits.
Mhm.
It's
Nice ass.
JTVD, John Claude Van Damme.
'Cause I think we said it the other day.
Yeah,
So
we've
I was like,
definitely.
I was like,
mentioned-
what other? I swear we said it.
And of course the creature. I would bet the creature would be standing up and probably do a roundhouse kick at some point.
Oh,
so
of course. It would have had to. Would have had to.
And had to do a split at some point. I was going to avoid a blow
Yeah.
by doing a split.
What scene in the movie does the guy who actually plays the Predator appear in the movie? He makes an appearance.
Oh, he's a pilot at the end. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
At the end?
Yeah,
He's a pilot
he's
at
in
the
the he's in the helicopter.
Well, that
Oh,
could have
good.
been a special question, but
Well, I even know his name, so Bobby could even ask me what his name
Yeah, I
is.
know his name.
Don't ask all.
All right, this is another movie quote. Is most people are so ungrateful to be alive, but not you, not anymore.
Easy. Can I even? I can even get a bonus point. I can even tell you
Okay. Yeah, no,
Who-
I
who-
get it.
who this person's talking to is. Their name. Let me get a bonus point.
Boy,
Let me get a bonus point.
you don't.
Let me
You're in
get
the
a
lead.
bonus
You don't
point.
need it.
That-
He's in the lead. He
don't
don't need
get
it.
it afterwards. He has to state that beforehand.
Bobby, Max is trying to cheat.
I'm not allowing it, guys. I'm not allowing it. He can say
No, no.
all he wants. It won't give him a point.
Pet
You don't
Cemetery.
know?
I don't know, dude.
Everyone but you is correct, huh? It is Saw.
Saw.
Most people are so ungrateful to be alive. But not you. Not anymore.
It was like, that was the only one that made sense. I was like,
Because he always
Saw.
does that after
Yeah.
if they survive and stuff, you know.
true. Yeah, but I was like, that's the point of Saw, so people could be grateful to be alive. I was like, okay, that's the only one that I think of.
All right, your next question is, what Oscar-winning actor made their film debut in the 1980 horror film he knows you're alive. In fact, I think this person played the killer in that movie.
Wait, you said it's an Oscar winner, or
Yep.
So this was his film debut.
Yep. Film debut.
And you said 1980. Okay.
Okay, he does not play the killer in this one. I
He
thought
does
he did.
not play the killer.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna guess this because I think it'd be funny.
Other than who is it? Jacob?
I know Tom Hanks is in a few horror movies. And that's the only person I can think of.
It is Tom Hanks.
That's
It is
funny.
indeed the
Did you
one
put Tom
and
Hanks too?
I only put it because it'd be funny if America's Sweetheart started in a horror movie.
He did. He did get.
And that's about the time of his debut.
He's also in that in the 80s. It was 80s movie, early 90s with that D&D movie, where like they show him getting obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons, and he basically turns him into a crazy basically killer character. It's really interesting. It was just this was when the Satanic Panic was really focusing on.
At first,
Dungeons
I
and
was
Dragons.
gonna say George Clooney, but the movie I know that he was in was after 1980.
Well, see, yeah, that's why I asked the year to make sure, because if it was mid to late 80s, I wasn't gonna guess Tom Hanks.
What is considered the first American horror film to feature a toilet?
The first horror movie to feature a toilet.
Yeah, actually, the first film in American history to feature a toilet is, or at least that's what they say. I have not watched every film ever made in America to confirm it, but that's what they say. That is a 4 for 4. It is Psycho.
Yeah, I was like,
he's
in the
yeah,
shower.
It was even before that. It was even before that.
Well, still, that was my reasoning for picking
It's either
Psycho.
before her murder or after her murder they show it.
Either way,
I can't remember.
we caught a glimpse.
Yeah.
God forbid we caught a glimpse of a toilet.
So the line "Here's Johnny" was a reference to what TV show? So I won't be a jerk about this because technically no one got the exact right. Jay was the closest.
Do you want me to do the whole thing?
It's the Tonight Show.
Tonight with Johnny Carson,
I know,
whatever.
we had to put show. I'll give it to everyone. It is Johnny Carson. If you say Johnny Carson, we know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
See, look, I try to give y'all some easy ones. Now, this one may be a little bit tougher, maybe not. What is the first horror movie to feature a killer Santa? Now, before you ask, does this actually have to be Santa Claus being the killer? No, just you can dress up as Santa.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say something else first, but no, let me do this one.
Sorry, I was trying to find a gift, but that movie with Goldberg as Santa.
Santa Slay? I wanted to say that, but I picked them up.
All y'all are wrong, but do you want a hint?
Is it Silent Night, Deadly Night?
That's what because that's what I put.
The name of this movie was later created into a show in the 90s.
Tales of the Crypt.
It's Tales from the Crypt.
Okay.
In fact, it's the first episode of Tales from the Crypt. The first episode of Tales from the Crypt has the same premise as the movie one did. Well, like the wife kills the husband, and then it's like a
okay, yeah. Nice.
The same premise.
I thought it was Golden with Black Christmas.
I thought Silent Night, Deadly Night. I was pretty sure.
No, I knew I'll get you on that one. What was the first 3D horror film?
You mean computer animated?
Nope. I mean 3D, like we had to wear the glasses and everything.
Okay.
It's been around longer than people think.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, when did it start? And so I can pinpoint an
This
area.
is the yeah. I'm pretty confident in mine.
I'll give you an interesting thing about the director of this film.
The Village. I don't know.
Or correct, it's House of Wax.
Yep.
With Vincent Price in the 1950s.
That's what I'm saying. Like 3D's been around longer than people think.
The interesting thing, the director only had one eye.
Oh.
So he had no depth perception to film 3D.
There were several around that time in 3D though.
Yeah, Creature of the Black Lagoon I think was second. Yeah, in the 50s, we had 3D since the 50s.
I bet it was crap.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, even in the 80s, it was crap. Whenever Jaws 3D came out, that was.
How many sequels to the Universal Creature from the Black Lagoon did they make?
Okay.
Oh God.
Between 1 and 5. 1 and 5.
Oh well, then let me change my answer.
That many.
I guess 6.
I don't know, 3.
So technically, you and Phil are the closest with that, and the plus or minus 1. It was 2.
Huh. All right.
Yeah, Betty, give me my point.
Revenge of the Creature and The Creature Walks Among Us, I believe is the name of the 2.
Okay.
Both are not good.
Okay, I'll take that. Okay.
All right. So, your final question is, What weapon did Jason Voorhees use for his first kill?
Channeling it right now.
There's so many. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I gotta think.
Well, this is Final Jeopardy. I gotta make you think.
You don't look that confident in your answer there, man.
I'm not confident in mine.
I could be a generous host and give you one more chance.
No.
Do I feel generous? Hunter
Yes,
says no.
Yes, you feel generous.
No.
Does Hunter say no because he didn't guess everything? Is Hunter saying no because he didn't guess everything? He didn't bet everything?
Maybe.
I mean, that is the technically correct way to do it.
Yeah, technically he didn't bet. He has the most. If there's not going to be a tie, then never mind.
So Hunter will be the winner with 1 point. The main girl.
I know the kill. I know the kill.
Oh, he went to her house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Hunter, your strategy paid off this time. You are the winner.
I think that's twice I've won one of these horror ones or one of these. Yeah.
While some may call you a coward, other may will call you a genius.
We definitely a coward.
No. It is
the ultimate opportunist.
Exactly, a tactician, a strategist.
I go all in every time.
I knew all you suckers would go all in.
All right, congratulations to Mountain for winning. Let us know how you guys did, how you scored, whether you did better than us. Yeah, and thanks to D3 for setting that up. All right, till next time. Peace.